Here we go. We are back with some retro streaming. It's been a couple of weeks. Oh, I'm getting feedback. There we go. Don't want to be getting feedback. Not a good start. Alright, let's drop the music down a bit. Okay. Enough of that. Time for some Zelda jams. We're playing Ocarina of Time. As per usual with our Sunday streams. This is a bit of a return. We haven't done one in a little while. Let me know how the audio levels are, if it's too loud, too quiet, wherever you are. Okay. So we've got the Deku Tree thingamajiggy. We've got the royal letter from Princess Zelda. Now we need to go do something with that. Can't remember a hell of a lot. It's been a couple of weeks. Let's just get into it. Oops. So I'm pretty sure there's like a seeing stone somewhere that kind of tells me the latest. Or well, I say that, I'm pretty sure Navi will keep me on top of what I need to do. No, Saria didn't find me. Right, here we go. What do you want, Navi? What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? Don't know. Where is she? Where is she for a start? We can have a chin wag with her, but I don't know where she's at. Okay. So wait a minute, she gave me the thingy. Has she given me a tune yet to play? No, she hasn't. So I need to go to Kakariko Village and Death Mountain. I don't need to save. But where do I see the tunes that I've learned? It's quest status. Oh. On there apparently I haven't learnt any. So that would be that. Right. Kakariko Village. Oh god, it's gonna go to bloody night time again, isn't it? The day-night cycle is a bit quick on this game. Like, I've literally just stepped out of the forest. And looky here, it's already night time, basically. Now, I can't remember from my recent playthrough on the 3DS as to what we need to do in Kakariko Village. Pretty sure there's some things we need to do to enable us to proceed on to Death Mountain. I do remember it taking quite a bit longer than the Great Deku Tree. But exactly what we need to do, I can't remember. Sure, we'll figure it out. Piss off, Boney. Not today. Okay. Hey son, what are you doing wandering around this late at night? Oh, I get it, you're testing your courage, aren't you? You must want to go to a graveyard. Wait a minute, what am I doing talking to a kid? I've got work to do, work, work. Ding dong, ding dong. The current time is 11:15. Head east and you'll find a graveyard. Legend says you can calm the souls of the dead with an old song of the royal family. Okay. So heading to the east is the graveyard, and I'm pretty sure... Didn't we learn the song of the royal family? So is it east as in our east? Well, no, I suppose that's south, actually. I don't bloody know. Pretty sure this is the graveyard up here. Yeah, there we go. There is a particular point we need to stand on to then play our little jingle. Okay. I think the royals are at the top. R.I.P. He lost the souls of those who swore fealty to the royal family of Hyrule. The Sheikah, guardians of the royal family and founders of Kakariko, watch over these spirits in their eternal slumber. Yeah, there's a particular thing I've got to stand on. I'm pretty sure it's at the back. Yeah, because there's a big bit up here. Yeah, if we stand here, check this, and then... Do I have to memorize the, Oh god, I'm just gonna Google it. On the 3DS, you've got the jams right under the screen. I don't know them off by heart. So let's Google Ocarina of Time. Ocarina song. Ocarina notes. Ocarina music and the Legend of Zelda. The entire music was based only on 5 notes. No, just literally give me the notes that I need to sing here. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. Okay, Ocarina of Time, Royal Family Song. It's taught to Link by Impa and it's the song of the Royal Family of Hyrule. Have I already been taught it yet? Okay, so I haven't learnt the Sun Song yet. What's the melody of the Royal Family? Right. Yeah, just give me the pissing notes. X, A, Y. We don't have X, A, Y. Oh my goodness me. You'd think Google would just give a straight flipping answer. There goes the Google search, yeah. Hey Eddie. Sun Song, well we haven't learnt that yet. Royal Family Tomb. Song list. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time guide. Here we go. Give me the pissing songs. X-A-Y, X-A-Y. I have a bloody... It's A, C and B. A and C. This absolutely makes no sense. Song N64. Zelda's Lullaby. Okay. Zelda's Lullaby. What are the notes? Jesus Christ, was that so hard? Hello there, madman. Hey, Eddie. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend. So I don't remember if on the N64 I had to memorise these songs. I'm pretty sure it would come up with, like, them there. I mean, I know on the 3DS, when you go to play a song, you've got the memorised ones. So maybe I just haven't actually learnt that one yet. I don't know. Not sure. Either way, we've got access now. Let's jump down. We're going down, down, diddle, daddle, daddle. We're in the royal family too. Oh, yep, shit. Cat. Where's the bats? Yep, fuck you. Where's the other one? Backflip. Is that all of them? No, no! Put your piss Ocarina away. There we go. What's Zavi saying? Or Navi saying hey about? What's your problem? Something over here? What? What's wrong? Check. Shine light on the living dead. Okay. Alright. Did not realise we climbed up here. Oh, right, okay. So to open that... Oh, God. Where's it gone? Well, I don't know how to do the... How to shine light, because... Where's it gone? What's that little shit launcher? I'm guessing we need to light these things up here. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, right. No, we didn't. We just hadn't killed all the bats. Fine. Well, one must have been hibernating when we initially got in here. I'm pretty sure there's creepy things down here that we do not want getting too close to us. That's right, Link. That's right. Yep, creepy naked dudes. Get fucked. Oh. No! Fucking, oh my god. They sort of freeze you in place when they get to you. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. Can't make out any of that. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Is it? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. Well, isn't that fortuitous? So, right down, up, right down, up. Oh, shit. Started off wrong. Sausage fingers. There we go. We brought sunlight. Pretty special, huh? Look at that. We've learnt the sun song. Goddamn sausage fingers. Rest the souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. Okay, so I think this dungeon's done. We've learnt our new hip-hop happening melody. Oh god. Run. Pissing run. Run. Ain't messing around with none of these creeps. None of these goddamn predators. Absolutely not. Okay. So yeah, I toyed with, do we jump back into Ocarina of Time? Because we haven't actually played that much of it. We've done the opening Deku Tree section, but not much more. Or jump in some WWE 2K. But I figured we should really make a bit more of an effort with the retro gaming. The kids can't go on the Heart Pounding Graveyard tour described on the sign. Since I can't do that, I'm just imitating Dampe the Gravekeeper all day. But with my cute face, I'm not heart pounding at all, am I? Oh, you're a little weirdo. Creepy people in this village, that's for sure. So the latest podcast is now out. Take a little look at some of the films of Brian Yuzna. A name that isn't super known. Should be, but isn't, you know, it's not known on the level of like a John Carpenter. Oh, hello. My cuckoos have run away. Please catch 6 more. Oh, piss off. I don't want to. I've got important things to do. I've got to save the village. I'm not chasing bloody cuckoos. Yeah, and we played a little. I took a little look at that, and I watched 2 of his films, The Dentist and The Dentist 2. And, yeah. They're good. They're bizarre, but they're good. Go around and around and around. What fun. I'm so happy. Right, I'm a music man who loves to go around and around and go around and around. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill, going around and around and around and around. Okay. Oh no. No, fuck off. Right. Okay. So where haven't I been? Right. So he was there. Is there any kind of secret room? Or is that literally it in this windmill? Okay, well that's a waste of time. Yeah, try to get this completed would be sensible, or at least make a good dent in it. you know, 2K could be the Wednesday chill game for a little while. I don't know. I do want to play more of an RPG on that night. But we did UFC 5 a couple of weeks ago, and that was a lot of fun. So maybe we start a career mode on 2K or Universe or something. I'm not sure. Not sure. We've got options, which is good. Do I want to jump in here? Can I dive down? Right. Not really much. Not really much I can do down there. I haven't got my swimming cajoles on. So I'm pretty sure it's from here that we get to Death Mountain, but I can't remember the route. Because that's where we need to go next. I don't know who we need to talk to. Who else we need to talk to around here? Right, well, there's another chicken. Oh, wow. Okay, now that's pretty cool. I've never actually known that was a thing. 2K25, mate. 2K25. There we go. So we found another one of her chimkins. Oh, there's a staircase up there. You just go up here. Can't remember. Oh, bugger. Who's this? I don't remember ever having to explore this much of the village. It used to be the Great Impa's house, but she doesn't live here any longer. It is now open to all villagers. You are free to go on in. This village used to be a Sheikah village, but the Great Impa opened it to everyone. Well, let's go have a chat with Great Impa. Yeah, it's good, isn't it, mate? It's a good game. Graphics are pretty damn good. Just started Universe mode with good old CM Punk, Charles Montgomery Punk. But yeah, I want to have an exploration of the island and see what that is all about. And then yeah, GM mode. I'll try to refrain from a while of doing what I usually do, which is download a whole. What I used to do on the older games would be go on to creator character creations, create a community, download a bunch of decent looking AEW wrestlers, and then on Universe mode I would create like Wednesday Night as Dynamite. And I was focused on doing shows on there. I have to say, I'm not as big of an AEW fan as I used to be. First few years, that's definitely my kind of go-to, but since then we have had an AEW game. It wasn't very good. I haven't played it for a very long time. And the product is really kind of hit and miss at times. It does seem to have lost a lot of its, you know, it's lost a lot of its kind of appeal. Like, I've heard the pay-per-view was really, really good, except for, you know, the Moxley-Copeland match. And the TV show, you've got some good stuff, and then it has some real dodgy stuff. And, like, it just seems to have gone down a bit. Like, it's downscaled a bit, but I know that ticket sales have also gone down, so you can't keep doing massive arena shows when there's only, like, a quarter of the arena there. That's just a bit dumb. But, on the flip side then is you do look like you're having a smaller scale production compared to how it was previously, which is what it is occurring. Anyway, did you see a lady behind this house? She's going through hard times. Oh well, if that lady asks you about chickens, you should listen to her. So do I just have to go... Oh, hello. Do I just have to help her with the chickens? Which I can't really be asked to do. Out my way. Yeah, it was crap. AEW Fight Forever. You know, considering it was supposed to be, oh, this is gonna is going to be the new No Mercy, and it's like, it really wasn't. I mean, No Mercy still does hold up for modern gameplay. You know, graphics, sure, it is an older game, but there was still a lot of fun to be had. But yeah, Fight Forever was not it. Where the bloody hell do I need to go? I thought in Kakariko Village there was just a little stairway to then head towards the mountain. Like, is that not the case, or am I just being absolutely blind? Oh, here we go. It is the case, and I am being absolutely blind. The road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Don't be a knob. Hey, oh, I see. You're just a kid and you can't read yet. What? No. Got a letter here, mate. Royal letter. Let me through, prick. Definitely wasn't good, no. Like I said, I got it. Played a bit of it. Played some of the career mode, and it was just like, what is this? It's just it was just a bad game. And I tried to have some matches that were like, you know, I think I don't play even like the old games like WWF, WrestleMania 2000 or No Mercy. And even, you know, the WWF SmackDown, Know Your Role, going on, all those things. I would try and play the matches from the simulation standpoint of trying to create, you know, epic matches and it just being generally good. And you could still do that in No Mercy for sure. And I think they sort of went more for the route of arcade simulation, arcade action over simulation, which then meant matches lasted less than 5 minutes, if that. You know, I can't imagine trying to do like an Iron Man match or 2 out of 3 Falls on Fight Forever. And also, like, it was like £45–50 at launch, which, I mean, I suppose in comparison to new games now is maybe a bit cheaper, but it's still quite expensive. And even then, it had quite a small roster, and the expansions seemed quite expensive. Like, I remember the first one was FTR and someone else, I can't remember. It was FTR and another group, and it was like £8 for 3 wrestlers. And I don't even think there was just a general season pass which gave you everything. I think the season pass was like pack 1, and that would get you the first 3 or so. And like, yeah, okay, fair. They kept for a while having new packs released. But if you think about it, if you weren't to get a season pass for whatever reason, you're spending £50 on a very small game, £8 for 3 wrestlers, or 2 wrestlers and an arena or something like that. And then £8 a pop for another 2 wrestlers here and there. So that's £16 on 4 wrestlers. Like, it's ridiculous. And I know that there was quite a few packs. So I don't know if it's been successful enough to get a sequel in development, or if they've kind of just gone like, you know, like the TNA game. You know what? It didn't work. Let's just leave it. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Pretty useful information. Tell them I sent you and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Right, we need a good shield then. Now I'd like to ask a favour of you. Oh, fuck off. I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened in the Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. I technically have, actually. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay. But, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. I wish I could... Is he going to tell me what type of mask it is he wants? So once I go to the Marshall Town to buy a present for my kid, yeah, which mask is it? Well, that's helpful, dickhead. Right, we need all these rubies if we're going shopping. Oh, what's up here? Have a little butcher's up here before we hit the market. Yeah, I never bought any DLC or any packs for Fight Forever now, me neither. Absolutely not. Okay, so this is a cool view. Can I jump? No. Okay. Right, let's climb down. Oh. Oof. Okay. We didn't die somehow. Good. Yeah, I wouldn't ever really bother with the DLC on Fight Forever. Oh, there's another chimkin. Get back here. No, pick him up. Pick him up! Get the chicken, you knob. Alright, there we go. What about you, Eddie? When it comes to 2K25, are you going to pick up the DLCs, or have you gone for the Season Pass? DLCs, I mean, I still don't necessarily agree with this whole thing of announcing the DLCs before the games even come out, because it just feels like, well, if you've made those characters, then include them in the game. A little bit, you know, a little bit cheeky. My cuckoos have run away. Please help me bring the other 4 back to this pen, please. Right. Well, if I see them, I will, but otherwise I'm not looking for them. Oh dear, and the dogs want their dinner. Well, they've got half an hour to wait. It's too early, Poochies. But yeah, who have you been playing as on 2K25, Eddie? You got any particular favourites or any particular match types? I think all I've tried so far is general singles. In career mode, I had a falls count, a no holds barred match with Punk against Bronson Reed, which is pretty good. Set fire to a table, which is nice. And I've done a tag team match, and it was meant to be DX versus the Bloodline, but I think I need to go and look into the settings because Triple H and Shawn Michaels didn't come out as DX, they came out separately. And Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga didn't come out as a group, so maybe I need to go in and set those up. I haven't really done any of those sort of settings yet. I did the showcase for most of it. So is the showcase the Bloodline story? Or is that My Rise? I'm not too sure. I never normally do My Rise because I always find like the controls can get a bit fiddly where it's like do a particular move in a particular location of the ring. I always bugger it up. So I never often do I never often finish My Rise. Right. Which shop has the shield? Is it this one? Oh, Potion Jones. No, this is the bowling alley. Okay, well, we don't have time to go bowling. We've got to save Hyrule. Time for this nonsense. Okay. That is another thing. Hello, Bubba. Oh, right. Bear me one moment. Yeah, it is, but get ready for glitches. Showcases Bloodline matches, and My Rise is like a story of your custom character. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Got you. Showcase is the Bloodline storyline. My Rise is like kind of story mode then, right? Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Right, that's the mask shop. I don't want to go and get a mask yet until I've got the shield, because I don't know if I've got enough rubies for the shield. Well, this is a potion shop. I don't want to talk to the owner. Where's the bloody shield, mate? It's gonna be here, isn't it? It's gonna be the last place that I look. Yeah, there it is. 80. Oh, for fuck's sake. I knew I wouldn't have enough. Right. We've just got to get 14 green gems. Fortunately, I know a place full of bloody things to smash. Yeah! Fuck your room. Oh yeah, got spinning motion. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Got a blue gem. Okay. And if you're meant to be guarding these pots, mate, you're not doing a very good job. See, GM mode is now online as well in 2K25. I played some of GM mode in, I think, 23. I don't think I actually played much in the last one. Which, annoyingly, I did pick up the last one. I have got the disc copy on Xbox somewhere around here, but I haven't actually played that much of it. Not for any particular reason, just I haven't really kind of got stuck into it. Right, we've got to get a mask for that. Oh, no, we don't want to get a mask yet. We need to get our shield. I've gone to the wrong shop. How would you like to be happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back. Here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. I don't care about the fine print. After you've sold all the masks, you'll become happy yourself. Have faith. Right. Mask of Truth. I'm sorry, but you can't borrow this mask yet. Do you want to borrow the Keaton mask? There we go. We'll give that to the guard. Wear it at the sea to show it off. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. Okay, cool. Right, we need to get a shield and then we need to, you know, make tracks. Because once again, we've done bugger all. I mean, I wanted to play an RPG game at some point, but fuck me. This is slow going. Right. Yes. You heard about us from the guard at Death Mountain Gate. Well, I have to give you a good deal then. Yes, you do. Thank you. You got a Hylian shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen and select this shield, then equip it with A. Would you like to buy anything else? No, I don't. What else has he got, actually? Right, we don't have a bow yet for bow and arrow. I don't think that extra heart will do anything good for us just yet. Right, back to the gate to Death Mountain. I'm not really into my GM since it's a bit tricky for the controls. Oh, okay. I'll have to give it a go. I think playing it online could be fun. What I might do, because I haven't spoken to him in a little while, maybe I will hit up Bericles. See if he is free at any time to try like an online My GM mode. I think that could be a lot of fun. We'll put it in the Ministry of Slam or Wrestling Arena Discord and yeah, see what he thinks. I don't know if he's got the game or if he's intending to. I think the main thing is hoping that he's well. And he's doing okay. Those are the main things. Health and happiness are always priority. Ah, nice one, Eddie. Yes. Yeah, we could definitely arrange something. That's for sure. Because Dead Space is going to be finishing on Monday, and I'm thinking of replacing Dead Space when it's done. It's going to have to be another horror game because it is the Ministry of Horror. I've got to do horror content on a horror channel, of course. As much as those games scare me. So, I don't know. We'll have a look at something to play in the interim. I think we will eventually play The Thing Remastered. But I want to wait till it's on some sort of offer. I just want to feel like I'm getting a discount. Because it is an older game. I'm on Xbox for 2K25. What about you, dude? There we go. Here's the mask. Wahahahaha! Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh. Is that a key something character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favourite, that key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yes. My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Wahahaha. You sold the 10 rupee mask for 15 rupees. You earned a little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rupees. Fucking hell, right. I don't remember ever doing this mask bollocks when I played this on the 3DS. Oh, does it not have crossplay, Eddie? Ah, okay, that could prove an issue. Because I'm assuming Berkeley's might be PS as well. I got it on the Xbox just because I just enjoy playing my Xbox a bit more. Obviously, it's very fortuitous to have both. But my Xbox is in my office, and it's on my desk. I can sit and use the monitor. I tend to find with the PlayStation, which is in the living room, the dogs are always just a bit of a nuisance because they just want cuddles and playing all the time. And I did used to, when I would stream PlayStation on my computer setup when I lived at the first Ministry of Horror HQ. But to be honest, like the PlayStation is quite cumbersome. Like it is quite big, and I've almost dropped it before a couple of times. And so I don't really fancy doing that up and down the stairs. I can just see that being a recipe for mess, basically. Right, let's go back to the mask shop. Give that creep his money back, and then we've done our thing. No, it's not crossplay between the two. That seems a bit short-sighted on 2K's part, really, considering a lot of games are crossplay these days. Payment received. Oh, okay, there's now a skull mask. Right, we can always dilly-dally with the masks later on. Yeah, Ministry of Mess, yeah. Little rascals. At the moment, what tends to happen is they'll be all chill and calm. I'll go in the living room to sit down with them and hang out for a bit. And, Pippin and Penny just play this really annoying game. It's basically just barking in each other's faces, but they're wagging their tails the whole time. And they're doing that like kind of little sneeze sound, which is dogs do to let each other know that they're playing. I believe. I'm not a dog specialist. And it's nice for them. I mean, Bailey doesn't really know how to play, so he just gets scared. But it's so annoying because it's so loud. Like you'll just sit down with a book or put the telly on. And within 5 minutes, it's like, like, oh, fuck's sake. They do stop eventually, and sometimes I have to intervene and sort of basically pick up Pippin and go, right, just sit here with me, calm down, stop being a knob. So they are only playing, and it is nice for them to play. It's just, could they not have a quieter game, you know? And what I need to just do is make sure to bring like my gym headphones downstairs every time I go into the living room, and just in case, whack on noise cancelling mode. Let them play their stupid and loud game for 5, 10, 15 minutes, and then eventually they'll tucker themselves out. Right. Are we going to finally go up on the mountain? I think it's about time. Oh, what now, Navi? What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? Right. What's the song to bring up Saria? What Ocarina song? Saria. There we go. Saria's song is the second song Link is required to learn to progress. The song is used to talk to Saria or to Navi, but this usually isn't necessary. It's also used to cheer up Darunia, causing him to dance so that he will stop being so grumpy and talk to you. Right, Saria's song. Which I'm pretty sure I haven't actually learnt yet, so this is definitely cheating quite a bit. So, right, get out our ocarina. Get your ocarina out, oi oi. Down, right, left. Okay, so I haven't actually learnt it yet, so I am being cheeky. Right, he's got his mask on, he's happy as Larry. My dog is like that, yeah, it's just... it's nice that they're having fun and playing. Just can they do it a bit quieter, please? Please! Please now! A bit quieter. That's all I asked for. Okay, we're going up the mountain. Come on, spider. Fuck you. Alright. I'm just taking the button mash approach. Might work. Might not. Oh no. Night time. Right, we're going to chat to this lad here. Oh, damn. We need to watch our health. I don't want to attack him. I want to have a chat. Let's have a little chinwag. I'm one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongans suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic, that's Ganondorf, to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. Thank you. Which reminds me, we need to actually equip our shield. We haven't done that yet. Ooh. Right. Hey-oh. We got our shield. We should probably save as well. Good. Right. There we go. We're starting to look like a hero now. We're getting there. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay. Right, you gonna have a chat with us? They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Oh god, I've met the fairy before on the 3DS version. She is interesting. She makes some very odd sounds. I remember playing this game as a kid when it first came out on Nintendo 64. And naturally, when you're a kid, you tend to have the volume blaring on the TV because you want to be engrossed. And when you first meet the fairy, it's a bit awkward. She is very vocal. Oh, I can't just move that. Pretty sure I need to explode it. Okay, so we have to walk around here. Okay, it's down here, the city, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, how old sound is it? No worries. Right, in Goron City. Right. Okay. From memory, this whole area is awkward. Not as awkward as the water temple. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks, and the most delicious and nutritious rocks around are found in the Dodongo's cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. So I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's cavern. Okay. So that side is blocked. I'm pretty sure this leads us down to the next level. Right, okay. I think I stop him by leaving a exploding plant near him or something like that. Oh, bollocks. I didn't time that well. Oh, can I not lift these up yet? Okay. So I guess I get taught how to do that. I always just assumed that I could pick these up straight away. But no, apparently not. Maybe it's something I learn. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Where are you from? The forest? What's a forest, eh? It's where a lot of trees and plants grow? Now I'm even more confused. Nothing grows around here besides the bonfires. We don't have seeds or nuts around here either. Even Deku sticks are very scarce around here. Jesus Christ. I know a trick to conserve sticks. If you light a stick on fire, it will burn to ashes. Press A to put it away before it completely burns. By the way, I hid a stick somewhere. Hee 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 hee. Jesus Christ, everyone's a pervert around here. Oh, there's the stick. Oh, right, there we go. There's the stick. I thought he was being a wrong un. Best views on streamboo.com. Remove the space. No, thank you. Always appreciate a first-time chatter, even if it is potentially a bot. Big Brother has shut himself in his room, saying, I will wait in here for the royal family's messenger. Right. Okay. You're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. Do I actually have to have these bloody songs memorized? Right. Apparently I do. Nice one, Eddie. Welcome back, sir. Right, we need to go chat to this big brother type. First off, wreck his joint. See pots, I'm gonna smash him. Oh, that's just the way things go. Right, hello. Thank you, sir, madman. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now, I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Right, okay. So, from memory, there is fire in here. I need to use that fire to light something. He's probably going to tell me. Ask Big Brother about complicated things. If he's in a bad mood, he'll probably get mad at you. It can be pretty scary. But I know his secret. He may not look like the type, but Big Brother loves to dance. If he gets in a rhythm, he'll surely... I remember Big Brother used to always listen to the music that comes from the forest. Ah yes, the good old days. That music makes me feel nostalgic too. When all the torches on this floor are lit, Goron City is really lively. So do I just play him the music from the forest, or do I need to light all the torches first? Alright, let's try. So, music from the forest. Let's whip out our Ocarina. I suppose I haven't technically learnt that one yet, so... Maybe I need to go back and learn Saria's song. Link must return to the forest to tell Saria about the quest you're on. Go back to Kokiri Forest and go into the Lost Woods. As Link walks up to each of the entrances, through one of them in each room the music will get louder. This is the route to reach the Sacred Forest Meadow. Once Link reaches the Sacred Forest Meadow, he must go through the maze until he reaches a clearing. Saria's there and she'll teach him the song. Okay, so we're pretty much at an impasse there. I think what we'll need to do, though, before we round this up, we will light all of the... We will light the torches here. Because we can do that. It's simple enough. Right, okay. So we light this one. Right, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. And if we can get one torch lit in time. There we go. And then we just need to have a look at the other ones. Which is there. And then that's there. There we go. Special music. Simple enough, he says. Hey, Fran. How's it going? Oh, right, yeah, that's twisting around. Okay, let's put away, save our stick. So, we need to learn that song to get the place popping. We are coming up to Poochie dinner time, so do I stop the stream now? Or do I just pause for Poochie dinner time and then we can learn the song and then come back? Because I think in terms of the game, it's probably a lot quicker for me to save close to main menu, jump back in, because when you jump back in, you're back in the forest, rather than to dither around, running all the way back to Kokoriku. No. I can't remember the bloody name of the forest. Kokiri Forest? That doesn't sound right, but I'm going to go with it. Hope you've had a good weekend, Fran. Latest podcast is out now on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Amazon Music and YouTube. I believe the YouTube video has gone out. I actually probably should check that. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. The plan was to record the second episode of 90 Slave Fiancé last night, but we had a bit of a day of it yesterday, to be honest. Okay, yeah, the video's out. Good. We had a bit of a day of it yesterday. It was just like kind of one thing after another, and yeah, literally, I don't know if you heard that, Eddie, but yeah, Penny is getting quite vocal downstairs. And then when it got to the evening, I was just I wasn't in a very good mood, and so I was like, look, we'll hold off on the cocktails and reviewing the film, yeah, chatting about the film another night. So we might be doing that early this week. But yeah, we'll be talking about the Blair Witch Project. We have watched it now. I mean, I've seen it before, but it's Victoria's first time watch, so we've watched Blair Witch Project. But yeah, we'll hopefully record that. And even if you're not on Patreon, we will put clips up on social so you can see whatever funny moments we have. Anyway, save, and then I do have some chores to do. I do have chores to do. Okay, Ghouls and Fiends. Right, let me put music back on. And I realise I hadn't muted the desktop, so the sound may have been echoey before. Apologies for that. I will get the gist of this streaming lark at some point. So, we have got back into Ocarina of Time, which is good. It's been a little break. But yeah, the latest episode of the podcast is up live, which also has my review of Mouse of Horrors. Now, I meant to actually mention, Fran, I did see that on Prime has the other mouse-related horror film, which I think is called Mouse Party, or something like that. It's the other Steamboat Willie-esque horror that apparently is much worse than A Mouse of Horrors. I'm not saying I want to watch it, but just in case it was on your radar, that is available on Prime. But yeah, the review of that is on the latest episode of Ministry of Horror podcast. That is out now. Tomorrow, I think we should be finally finishing Dead Space. Because we've got to be... How can it be worse? I don't know. I don't know if you've listened to the show yet, but I didn't hold back in my review, that's for sure. I mean, at the moment, I imagine Mouse of Horrors has made Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2 look like Godfather Part 2. By comparison, like, it's got to have done. Yeah, we're going to finish Dead Space tomorrow, I think. Maybe we'll even just stick around until it is done, because we're on chapter 11 of 12 now, so we've got to be getting close to the home straight. It feels like it. I mean, it felt like that before. And then Wednesday, we're either going to start a Final Fantasy game, of which I've got many on various platforms. Maybe 12 on the Switch, because that's the only one that I've not really put any time into. I've barely played any of 12. So that for me will be very fresh. I'm currently playing through 10, Final Fantasy X on the Switch. So maybe I could set up the Switch in my streaming area. I have been playing Veilguard, Fran. Let me know what you think of Veilguard. I'm enjoying it, but I think because I've been playing it and started it off stream, I didn't really want to then jump into. I'm quite enjoying playing that off stream. But I like it. I like the combat; it's very fluid. I like the character dialogue. I like the art style. So far, Veilguard, I'm enjoying. I didn't get it free. I know it's free on PlayStation now, but I picked it up on Xbox, new from Amazon for 25 quid, which I thought was quite a good deal. Obviously, not as good as free. And it is typical that would go on PlayStation Plus like a couple of weeks after I buy it. But yeah, we're gonna play probably a Final Fantasy game. So I just want to jump into an RPG. I'm not sure which one yet. Maybe 12, maybe 9, maybe 8. I haven't finished 7 Remake, but you know, I'm quite a ways into that on PlayStation. I've not even touched I've not even got Rebirth yet. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe either 8. I mean, I do have 7 original on Xbox. So on Xbox I've got 7, 9. On Switch I've got 8, 10, 12. I've already completed 15 and 16. So yeah, maybe, I mean, 9, not 9. Yeah, 9 I'm a bit of a ways into. So I don't know, maybe we jump back into that to try to make some progress on there. Don't know. There's options. But if I do have time at any point this week to do a bonus stream, we will do WWE 2K25. Whether that's career mode, whether that's starting up my GM mode, not too sure. But we'll do, if we do get a chance to do a bonus stream, either this week coming or next week, it will be WWE 2K25 because I'm enjoying playing that so far. Yeah, so we're going to try and get some streaming in this week. In terms of the next live watch party, I'm not going to commit to like every other week or whatnot because things will occur, schedules, you know, it's not always that simple. But yeah, I will advertise on the Discord and socials when we're next going to be doing a live watch party and watch along because I have a great time doing them. How much was 2K25? Fran asks. Not cheap, because I went for the Deadman edition. Because I knew that I wanted the season pass because the DLC looks really good. And I was saying to Eddie earlier on, I'm not a big fan of DLC being announced before a game comes out because I think if you've basically made that already, just include it in the game. I'd much prefer that a game comes out and then a couple of months into it, it's like, we've got some extra stuff we're going to give you. You know, at a price, fair enough, it's DLC. And then I can be like, oh, okay, cool, excellent. You know, I would like those characters, great. I'm just not really a big fan of, guys, this is the DLC you've got coming this year. Boom, 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 boom. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. You know, Jordan Grace, Motor City Machine Guns in a WWE game. Abyss. Is he going to have the Abyss theme, the classic Abyss theme? Oh, that is awesome. But then I just still have that kind of sour taste in the mouth of, okay, cool, but you want me to pay extra for these things that you basically have already made. You know, they're probably already in the game DNA, and I'm just paying to unlock them. But still, I went for the silly price one. Have you seen Space Marine 3 has been announced? No. At some point, I need to reinstall it, but at some point I want to reinstall Space Marine 2 and try some of the additional sort of missions, because I did find I loved the story mode in it. Story mode was a bit short. In terms of the actual combat, you know, the gameplay, the combat, the story itself, tick, tick, tick. You know, it's like a modern Gears of War, which obviously I know Gears of War is a bit of a version of, you know, Warhammer 40k. Heavily inspired by, let's say. But I really enjoyed Space Marine 2, and that helped get me into Warcraft, which, you know, I haven't made any progress on my paintings, but it's just been busy. It's always busy, you know, it's always busy. If I'm not working, I'm doing stuff in the house or weddingy bits or, you know, other work, and it's just one thing after another. Space Marines 3, though, sign me up. I'd be interested to see. I've never really heard people talk about the first Space Marine game. I don't know if it was on just one specific console or whatnot, but I definitely never really heard much on Space Marine 1. I don't know how old it is, or I don't know. But yeah, sorry to cut the stream short. I'm going to go feed the dogs. Then I've got to go do some Vinted deliveries and do a couple of chores before Sunday evening football. Not that I'm playing, because my legs do not work that way anymore. But have a great rest of your Sunday evening, guys. If you're available to join the stream, tomorrow will be starting about 4 o'clock, but it will be going, at least a good couple of hours. And if you aren't able to watch it, it will be going out on the VODs afterwards anyway, so feel free to give it a watch. Yeah, no need to apologise. Have a great one. Yeah, take care, guys, and I will, catch you later. Goodbye.